She started to run away. Because I made a bunch of noise with the tripod. Me and her are going to have a snack break. The battery ran out. And I had to go to the other building to get the battery that was on the solar generator. And we're going to have a snack cake. And we're going to share. We should stay. We're going to share. I'm feeling a bit peaked. I need something. I know she's waiting for something. Here you go. She eats faster than me. I don't think it's really about the food so much as she just likes sharing with me. I don't think she likes the frosting. I don't particularly either. And I try to give her the least I can of it. She likes sausage. Prefers pepperoni. She might prefer sausage, really. But when it comes to pepperoni and meatball pizza, she definitely prefers the pepperoni. And I'm saying that she likes the dough, but you throw her a piece of meat, she's on it. She went with me to get a new battery for the camera. And then while I was in there doing stuff, she wandered off. When I came out, I didn't see her anywhere. But by the time I got in the mobile home, she was back coming up the red ramp. She didn't let me get too far. Wherever she was watching me. She was probably under the building. I didn't look there. She don't really care about that food. It's just being near me and having me give her something. Because a lot of times the food will be on the ground, and she'll care about what's on the ground. She'll just be looking up the window wanting me to feed her bite by bite. If I put it on the ground, she don't really care. I mean, she cares. She'll eat it, but she's looking up at me waiting for me to give her a piece instead. Then if I don't, she'll eat it all. Or if I throw her one more piece, she'll eat 5. She just wants to be sure I'm still there to toss them. Yeah. What do you think, girl? What do you think? You just prefer I share, huh? Just prefer I share with you my time. We should find a new what happened to your wings. They're awfully short there. You're missing like 3/4 of your wing on this side that I can tell. Good 3/4 of it is gone. All you got is these tiny little flippers. What happened to your wings? Hippos must have got you. Now there's a wing. This doesn't look like much of one. It looks very strange. So I had to get in here and move this lumber. I was moving the lumber, the battery died. I would have left the donut out here, that wouldn't work. But I will get hungry later. And I only ate a tiny bit, and I have to have something. You got corn and bugs and everything, but this is all I got. So, I have to bring mine back. Hiccup. Oh. Watch her for a minute, cuz. Ugh. I think our last check, it was supposed to get up to 65, but I think it's only gotten up to, in the building it says it's 54. Actually, I brought a thermometer in here, because they were going to borrow it and take it up to the to their ear blind. I think I offered to give it to them, really. Pretty sure that's my nature, I would have. I think they just said borrow, which is fine. They were going to put a heater in. They wanted to see what the temperature was before they did that. Oh, let's get her on this shot. Exploring. Those cans actually have cracked corn in them, both of them. She's never seen me open them, though. But you can probably smell it. Look at her wings. They should be reaching all the way to her tail, and they don't. Well, let's back to work. Back to work. Back to work. I go. Uh-oh. I'll fit this in. Yeah. Well, not know quite what I'm doing, but I'm doing. I've been sliding it in the hallway where it's kind of dark, the darkened area. To the left of the screen. Put those on. But the battery died, and I don't know what time it is right now. I think I will check. It says 1:24. Who knows when the battery died? Probably not when I was working. And I thought, you know, but you know, y'all should see some progress out of me. And I thought about not filming anymore. Me moving this stuff, but you know, you'll never see me working on this place, and it's about time that you did. And I'm gonna switch back over because I can't see the viewfinder. Well, I don't know what it's doing. I tried to zero in on a quarter, so I had a corner. You probably didn't see me move any of this wood. Because I looked up and I just had a black screen. I thought, well, I don't know what happened. I'm going to turn this. Yes, this side has a paper side. And there's a readable. Oh, well, so did that side. Oh, well. Let's see it on that side. 1 by 4 by 8. So that's what I need. APG, whatever that means. I'm going to put it by 8. It's probably a lot cheaper than a lot of other things I can put out there for tacking that stuff back up. Stuff. So what do I do? Those won't fit there. Those would be okay there if things weren't the way they are. Get this out of here. Got 2 bags of asbestos, or 2 bags of, God, what's it called? Huh, my oxygen's so low. My blood sugar is so low. Insulation. I cheated, I read the bag. Sad, huh? Because I couldn't think of it. I don't think there's someplace I have to put this insulation. You're not supposed to be in here. Backy, 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 backy. Backy, backy. Outside. I don't know, I might find more stuff to throw in that still. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know. I really don't know. I did the bird, I thought about sweeping some of it. But whatever. Probably should be. I guess it was to put a joiner on that one there. But at least give me something to stand on. Okay, scoot it on in. Try to make it where it can't slide around. That probably is a problem. Seriously, I probably just locked that in my way because I believe those other boards are 8 feet long and they'll fit exactly on the sides. And then they would be out of the rain. More on which side than the other, I don't know, but at least out of the center, where the greater problem is. Any side would have to be better than the center, where all the water is coming in. Well, I want to throw this, but I don't. I just threw it on a piece of glass, by the way, that I was originally trying to save but stepped on already a long time ago. I think he wants me to buy a bunch of these. Crap out of my way. I've had a tabletop here. I think that's half what happened. Garbage got put where I would have had tabletops. And it's made me not be able to function in here. I can't be helpful because I just don't have anywhere to help from. And of course the bucket is very full again and needs to be emptied. Here we go. This is empty number 4. This is what's going on all my wood. Ugh. You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here. Go on out so you don't poop in here, please. Please, please, please. No poo-poo allowed in here. No poo-poo. Let's lock the doorway. Look, cage her out. It's sad. She was sneaking. Okay, turn that. You put her. Yep. She was sneaking in, so I put the 2 bags of insulation in the way. I'm trying to figure out where in the world, if I put this new insulation somewhere else, if I would have room. I just don't want it visible for people driving by. What is that? She's doing something. Oh, you scared me. She got up underneath one of the bags of insulation that's outgoing. And when I moved the bag, she jumped and literally scared me. She was right up under me. I scared her, she scared me, we both got scared. I suppose I could put it in that corner right there. It would be more hidden. That's the corner I need to clear out, but... Better place for it than where it is. knows what the world this crap is? It's not mine. I know, I'm not even in the video. It's like, why am I even videotaping it? Good question. I'm sitting here looking at a pile of books and some other junk that could probably be back and tossed. Up to. I'm checking the pockets because they like, you know, other people, not them, not the recent people, have gone to such extremes to steal crap. It kind of pays to look. Make sure they didn't stuff pocket in something they were getting ready to take Friday. Jealous. I found jewelry I bought in Chattanooga that was in a tote. That was in other stuff inside a tote. And like I bought like jewelry that was on sale, marked down for $1. Bought a bunch of jewelry marked down for $1, and I had never wore it. And I went back